Hi everyone, my name is Kendall, and I want to share with you a little bit of my story. For much of my life, I've struggled with caring a lot about what people think of me, which has led to a lot of feelings of insecurity and insignificance. I grew up in a Christian home where I learned that God created me to have a personal relationship with Him, and that I am deeply in need of His forgiveness for the sin, all the messiness in my life. But also, I learned that God loves me more than I can ever imagine, and that I was uniquely made by Him for a purpose. However, even though I wanted to experience this personal relationship with God, in some ways it wasn't enough for me that I was loved by Him. A word that I would use to describe my life when I knew God but didn't feel He was enough is inadequate. I wanted people to think highly of me. So I worked really hard in school and in volleyball, searching to find significance and approval. However, my longing to feel like I was really worth something was never satisfied. Instead, I became very negative and critical of others. I didn't get along with my parents or my brothers, and overall, I lacked joy in my life. When I was a junior in high school, I really felt God asking me to decide whether I was going to keep trying in my own power to gain approval from others, or if I was going to accept that only His opinion of me was what mattered. God helped me to see that on my own, my deepest fear of being inadequate was true. But He also helped me to see that because I was created and loved by Him, I did have worth. The word I would use to describe my life after choosing to see myself how God sees me is significant. Not because of anything I had done, but simply because I am a child of God and I am deeply loved by Him. Even since choosing to see myself as God sees me, my life is in no way perfect. There are still plenty of times when I feel inadequate, and I once again try to find my worth in school, in people, and in other things. However, each day, God is helping me to once again focus my eyes on Him, realize that He is it. He is the only thing that matters in life. God is helping me to find my worth and significance, not in other people, but in Him alone. Thank you so much for listening to a part of my story. Feel free to comment below or to send me a message. I'd love to hear any thoughts you may have about what I've shared.